India on Saturday reported a whopping 89,129 new COVID-19 cases and 714 deaths in the last 24 hours, the Union Health Ministry said. The total number of COVID-19 cases now stand at more than 1 crore 23 lakh. Total recoveries are at 1 crore 15 lakhs and active cases are at 6 lakh 58,000 plus. So far, more than 1 lakh 64,000 people in India have died of coronavirus. Even as Maharashtra Chief called the COVID-19 situation in Maharashtra worrying, the state has recorded a whopping 47,000 plus fresh cases on Friday with more than 8,800 cases in Mumbai alone, more than 4,700 cases in Pune and 3,004 cases in Nagpur. In the Palghar district, all the government and private schools will close from April 5 until further orders. Facing a massive surge in COVID-19 cases, the next 48 hours are crucial in Maharashtra as Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray on Friday warned of a full lockdown if people did not limit their movement. Thackeray said that people were not taking necessary precautions such as wearing masks or avoiding unnecessary travel. The situation in the state is worrying. If it continues, our health infrastructure will be inadequate in the next 15 to 20 days, he said. The Maharashtra Chief Minister said that the state government cannot rule out imposing a lockdown if the current COVID-19 situation prevails. Thackeray in his speech addressed criticism against the state's testing and vaccination numbers and said that Maharashtra's testing capacity has grown by a large margin since the pandemic first broke out last year. The Election Commission on Friday barred Assam Minister and BJP leader Himanta Biswa Sarma from campaigning for 48 hours with immediate effect for allegedly making threatening remarks against Bodoland People's Front Chief Hagrama Mohilari. The ECI barred him from holding any public meetings, public processions, public rallies, road shows, interviews and public utterances in media, which is electronic, print or social media, in connection with ongoing election for 48 hours from immediate effect on April 2nd. Meanwhile, Himanta Biswa Sarma has denied the charges of violation and pleaded with Election Commission to revoke the ban against him. In a letter to the ECI, Sharma appealed to the organization to dismiss the petition lodged by the Congress party. The Income Tax Department officials on Friday found incriminating evidence of tax evasion during the raids conducted at houses of key people related to Dravida Munnetra Kadagam leadership in Chennai, Karur and Coimbatore 4 days ahead of the Tamil Nadu Assembly election. The IT department conducted searches at 28 premises, of which some are linked to DMK Chief M.K. Stalin's daughter and son-in-law. Other individuals raided include those who run distilleries, breweries, real estate and solar power operations. The searches were conducted to verify if any of the individuals allegedly assisted in kind of a political cash distribution, said a statement by the tax department which did not mention any cash seizure. However, DMK MP R.S. Bharati claimed that the IT department officials had only found Rs 1,36,000 from the home of Stalin's son-in-law. A US Capitol police officer was killed and a second was injured on Friday after a vehicle rammed through security and crashed into a barrier at the Washington complex, forcing it into a lockdown less than 3 months after a mob assault on Congress. Capitol Police shot dead the driver after he jumped out of the car and lunged at them with a knife, acting chief told reporters. President Joe Biden, who was with the First Lady Jill Biden at Camp David for the Easter holiday, offered his heartfelt condolences to the family of William Evans, the veteran policeman killed in the attack. US media said that officials had identified the attacker as Noah Green, a 25-year-old black man from Indiana and an adherent of the Black Nationalist Nation of Islam movement. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus, we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel, HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our Super Supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.